So take into account that just because you're delayed, it does not mean you're denied your access. So when it comes to your goals and to your dreams, you have time, right? You may have had your setbacks, but a setback is just a setup for a comeback. So use that experience to come back, to say, hello, and welcome to my channel. It's Rehab Coach here. Before we do anything else, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And get ready because I have something great for you today. So, I want you to take into account that you may have been delayed, but you are not denied. How many of you guys have dreams? I notice you have a whole bunch of dreams or thoughts, goals written down, right? And you're like, they're never going to happen. I've been thinking about this for years now, and it just seems impossible. When is it going to be my turn? Because you may be looking to the left or to the right of you, but you're looking like, okay, it seems like it's always happening for this person. It's so easy for them, but it's so difficult for me. Is that you? Does that sound familiar? Well, I'm here to tell you that you may be delayed, but that does not mean that you're denied. You can be delayed, but never denied. Let's think about it. Have you ever been on a road, on your way somewhere, and all of a sudden there's an accident, right? And you have to take a detour. Now you may have left out in enough time to get to wherever you needed to be on time, if you're a timely person. If sometimes you're like me, you might not always be on time, but I'm getting a lot better. And now you're taking that detour, and it's made you delayed, right? But you still get to your destination. So you were never denied. Hopefully you weren't denied access, because some places will deny you access if you come a little bit too late. But normally if you give an explanation like, hey, you know, I was on highway so-and-so, there was a bad accident, you can see it on the news, that's why I'm late. Not like I overslept or anything like that. You'll have your access, right? And when we are in it, we can't really see what's going on. But oftentimes, when we're delayed, it's for a good reason. So when we're in that traffic jam and there's an accident, we may be avoiding something even more tragic. Getting off that road could have avoided us being in a further accident. It may have caused us to be late to where we were going, but it may have actually saved our lives or saved us from getting severely hurt. So take into account that just because you're delayed, it does not mean you're denied your access. So when it comes to your goals and to your dreams, you have time, right? You may have had your setbacks, but a setback is just a setup for a comeback. So use that experience to come back, to say, okay, this is what happened to me, but I'm growing from that, and I'm willing to move forward, and I'm going to push forward to my dreams, because that might not have been my season then, but it could definitely be my season now. So you may have been delayed in the process, but you're not ever denied your access. So get to moving. Get to moving forward to where it is that you know that you need to be. Sit and think, sit, meditate, sit and pray before you do anything, so that you can get a word to where you're supposed to be going, so that you can be sure. 100% sure of what it is you're supposed to do, how you are supposed to be aligned, because a lot of times we're denied access and delayed because of the poor alignment. If you get out of alignment, you'll see that you will not have the access. You will be denied because it wasn't in your alignment, especially when you have finally gotten on the right track. So, it's Rehab Coach here. I want to remind you that just because you have been delayed, it does not mean that you are denied. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to like and share with someone that you know that could use this message. And sign up for my masterclass, the Rehope 360 Masterclass. You'll find it in the description. You don't want to miss this class because if you are that person that's been delayed, this will help push you forward.